your team is on the right track.
This game showed some really strong traits about competitiveness and toughness and finish, stuff that we really take a lot of pride in. To shut them down in the second half, to finish with 21 points in the fourth quarter, and doing it in the fashion that we did it by running the ball, was really a good step for us.
Let's face it, when you rush for 350 yards and 5 rushing touchdowns, something is going right. And it all starts with the offensive line.
It was really by far the best effort that we've seen. It was just really a great day for those guys. And I think Max had a lot to do with that. His communication background really allowed our guys to play fast and hard and came flying off the football. And Alvin fit really well with that. Russell played like he was totally healthy and Russell Okung and really did a nice job too. But I should single out one guy in particular. There's nobody playing better than J.R. Sweezy. He is just a factor consistently from the first play to the last play. He's given extraordinary effort, and he's tough and making hits and all, but he's executing so well too. He's just been an enormous factor for us.
A big day rushing for Russell Wilson, who carried the ball 14 times for 107 yards, also leading to the fact that Marshawn Lynch had 140 yards and 4 rushing touchdowns.
The running quarterbacks always have a big effect in the passing game, but when you're able to incorporate it and have the opportunities to include it in the run game, then it just adds a total different dimension to your defense. And you saw really Russell just execute the game plan really well of attacking the perimeter, and and they allowed it to happen, and so we just kept taking it. Some of that was off the hard downhill running game, and some of it was off the read game, and it all just fit really well. He was really on his reads, and with Marshawn running like his hair was on fire, it made for a great match.
Another big factor in the game was Christine Michael, who carried the ball just 4 times, but for 71 yards, thanks to a 45-yard run late in the game.
I think it's been coming. We're not surprised by seeing it. We're happy for him, that he gets a chance to contribute and all. He was pretty excited too, But I just think it's an extension of what's been coming. We've seen him in enough games, and he has a really special burst, and he's tough, and he's of our running backs, he's the heaviest. You wouldn't think that, but he's 220 something to 28 or 30 or whatever that is. So he's got some really good quality.
And so at 6-3, the Seahawks have 7 games to go, 5 in their own division, but forget about that for now. There's only one game Coach Carroll and his staff are thinking about today.
The fact that we have all the division games coming up at the end of the schedule, I think is really exciting, and it leaves everything out there for you, and we'll see how that goes when the time comes. But Kansas City's got all they're attracting our focus right now. The rest of the schedule isn't.
Players are off Tuesday, back to work Wednesday. Cam Chancellor should make it back to practice, as will others, and we'll let you know as the week carries on. Of course, the next game Sunday at Kansas City. The team will leave on Friday. I'm Tony Ventrella, Seahawks.com.